Welcome to English quarter 3 week 1. So this is the first time we have our English as our subject. So this is the 8th subject which we are going to have for the third and fourth quarters. Okay, the first one to do is write your name first before we proceed. And then if you're done, so this is week 1 of English. So the first topic that we have is about rhyming words. So this is not a module type anymore, but a learning answer sheet. So it says here for the introduction, words are formed by combining the letters of the alphabet. It is important to remember that the English alphabet is composed of 26 letters with 5 vowels and 21 consonants. So we have here a list of the vowels, which is A, E, I, O, U. So we are after the letter name. And for our consonants, we have B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. So by combining some of these letters, words may be formed. Some of these words include net, so it has consonants N and T, and we have E at the middle. One, pen, and red. If you can remember in our topic in mother tongue and in Filipino, so we have here mga tataramon, or in Filipino we have salita, so which are formed from letters, and now we call that in English as words. So some words have the same or similar ending sounds, so take note, ending sounds. They are called rhyming words. So if in mother tongue, we already discussed that during the first quarter, which is called rima, and in Filipino, a bit of that, which is called tugma. So at the end of the lesson, you are expected to recognize rhyming words in nursery rhymes, poems, or songs heard. So this is very common. It is always used in songs, in poems, because because of these rhyming words, they are the poems are written beautifully, and they are heard parang mas maganda sa tenga if poems composed of rhyming words and also with songs. Okay, so next one, read the sets of words below. So we have set A. The words listed here is house, mouse. And for set B, we have big, small. For set C, we have nap, tap. So notice the sounds of the words. So do not look at the spelling. So what is important here is how you listen to the words. So regardless of the spelling, we are after the same ending sounds. So set A and C are considered as rhyming words while B is not. Why is it? So set A, we have house, mouse. So if you listen to the ending sound of house, and for the mouse, so the same, so it means house and mouse are rhyming words. Okay, for set B, why is it not? Set B is not included. For set B, we have big and then small. If you take a look at my mouth, so look, notice the end sound and the form of my mouth. So big and then small. So they are not the same, and then they don't sound the same. So it means these are not rhyming words. For set C, so we have nap, tap. So we are after the rhyming words, the end sound, so which is app. So therefore, set C is a pair of rhyming words. Okay, so let's use this worksheet that was given to my previous grade 1 pupils. So we have here two columns of pictures. Okay, two columns. So we have here uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the left column, we have 5 pictures, and on the other side, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, also 5 pictures. So what we have to do is draw a line between the pictures that rhyme with each other. So before we can identify which would pair as rhyming words, we have to identify first what they are called. So this one, okay, I'll write them down. So this one is okay, we call this as skunk. So SKUNK. And this one is what we call swing. So we are giving now the English terms for the pictures. And this one is what you put on your head, is what you use, which is called hat. And then this one, the common name for that is car. And then this is where you save your money. So this is piggy bank, or we can have that as bank. Okay, now that we have given the words for the group of pictures at your left, let's now proceed with the pictures at your right. So this one is called cat. So very easy to spell. This one, it's tank. And then this, it's the king who wears a crown. And this one, parang treasure box, chest. The other word for that is trunk. And then a musical instrument, the term for that is guitar. Okay, now that we have identified the words for each picture, we can now pair those rhyming words. Okay, so as much as possible, do not base your answer on the spelling, but because you might get confused, some words may have different sound as they are spelled. So you just have to listen to the end sound of each word. So we have skunk. So what is the word that rhymes with skunk? From the right group, it's trunk. So skunk, trunk. How about swing? Swing, it's king. Okay. Next, hat, very easy. So hat is paired with cat. And then car, it's guitar. Okay, so although this one, the guitar is a longer word, so still it rhymes with car. And then bank, it rhymes with tank. So that is how you identify which rhymes with the given word. Okay, another set. This time we don't have any pictures. All you have to do is read the words first before you can match it with the rhyming word. Okay, so the clue for you to find the rhyming word is try to read and listen. Listen to how it is read. Okay, so parang di ikaw din, you are teaching yourself how to read, and then at the same time, you can also listen to how it is being read. Okay, so draw a line between the words that rhyme. So I'll read the words at your left. Okay, this is back, cake, bank, jar, cat, gate. Okay, so pause this video for you to read the words on your own. So this is, read the words at your left. And then, if you're done, let's resume. The words at your right are rat, tank, sack, late, bake, far. Okay, pause this video and then it's your turn to read the words. Okay, now let's match those rhyming words. I'll use, okay, red pen, red. Okay, back. The word that rhymes with back is sack. Okay, next one we have cake. The word that rhymes with cake is bake. Next one, bank. Okay, it's already given from the previous activity. It rhymes with tank. Jar, it rhymes with far. Cat, it rhymes with rat. And then gate, it rhymes with late. Okay, try to read the words by pair of rhyming words. Okay, so as you read, okay, I'll also write them down here. So back, it rhymes with sack. So back, sack. Cake, it rhymes with bake. Next one, bank, it rhymes with tank. Jar, it rhymes with far. Next one, cat, it rhymes with rat. And then gate, it rhymes with late. Okay, that's it. Those are the rhyming words. Okay, back to your LAS or LAS. So let's look at what's in your LAS. Okay, learning task 1, match the pictures which have the same ending sound. So this is the same with the first activity that we answered. So we have here columns A and B. For column A, we have ban, hot, map, pig, cat. And then on the other side, we have nut, wig, bat, cap, and then can. Okay, so what you have to do is match. So by drawing lines to connect each rhyming words. Okay, pause if to finish this learning task 1. Okay, so this is the discussion part. So rhyming words refer to 2 or more words having the same ending sound. So ito yung clue niya, the same ending sounds. So these rhyming words are very common in songs, poems, and nursery rhymes. So read the examples below. So I'll try to read them, and then during your free time, try to read again this set of words on page 9 in your LAS. So we have car, bar, rice, rice. So take a look at the spelling. Even if the spelling differs, still the sound, we are after the same ending sounds. Pet, get, tree, free, case, vase. Next one, red, bed, bag, tag, pan, fan, jet, net, kit, bit, man, van. On the other side, we have set, net, play, clay, read, lead, jam, ham, shell, bell, cup, pop, duck, truck, hen, pen, sail, tail, bone, cone, ball, call. Okay, so pause, try to read the words, and then during your free time, read them again. Let's proceed with learning task 2. Identify the rhyming words in the nursery rhyme below. List them in pairs. Okay, before we proceed with learning task 2, I'd like to show you uh, this example of nursery rhyme so that you can have a clue or you can have an idea on how to answer that learning task. Okay, so this is a rhyming word, nursery rhyme, I mean. So we have Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. So for this nursery rhyme, we have 4 lines. So line 1 is Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Line 2 is Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Line 3, all the king's horses and all the king's men. Line 4, couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. So what you have to do with the nursery rhyme is let's try to identify the last word in each line. For Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, what is the last word in the line? It's wall. Next line, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, which is the last word, which it's fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men. The last word is men. And then couldn't put Humpty Dumpty together again. The last word is again. Okay, now that we have identified the last words, we can now pair those that rhyme. So take note, rhyming words are those that sound the same at the end. So we have wall, fall, men again. So wall, let's list them down in pairs. Wall, it rhymes with fall. And then men, it rhymes with again. Okay, even if they spell differently, so they sound the same at the end. So men, again. The other one is wall, fall. So that's it. That's what you have to do with this one. So learning task 2, identify the rhyming words in the nursery rhyme. Below, list them in pairs. So what is the nursery rhyme we have? It's hickory dickory dock. So hickory dickory dock, hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, the mouse ran down. So take note. The nursery rhymes, they have lines. So identify first the last word in each rhyme, and then you can find the pair that rhymes. So it's the same ending sounds. We have there 2 pairs, write them down. Pause to finish this learning task 2. For learning task 3, identify the missing rhyming word for each nursery rhyme below. Select them from the given choices. So in the box, we have 2 choices. You just have to write which one is your chosen answer. So number 1, Jack and Jill went up the blank. So what would be the clue? It's the last line. The last line for the first line is Jill. So what is the word that rhymes with Jill? So that will complete the rhyme. For number 2, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you blank. The last word for this line is star. So what is the word that rhymes with star? Is it where or are? Next one, this one was given as an example. So Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great blank. The last word for the first line is wall. So what is the word that rhymes with wall? Is it fall or sleep? Write them down. And then when you're done, let's go to the last one. Complete the sentence by selecting your answers from the choices below. So you only have two choices. It's same and two. So this is to complete what you learned about rhyming words. So rhyming words are blank or more words that have the blank ending sounds. So very easy, very easy topic for the first week in English. Okay, enjoy and see you again next week.